guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another edition of Tool Tech Tuesday. Tonight we're going to be working on and figuring out what we want to do for shop lights out in the new shop. That is coming hopefully sooner than later. We just got a crap ton of snow, and so that's been put on hold just a little bit longer. So you guys have been with the channel for a while. You know that I'm just about ready to start construction on a new shop for the channel, for myself. And I've been working on a lot of different things as far as what I want to do for insulation, for electrical, and also for lighting. So went to Amazon, went to the most popular store on Amazon that I could find, and that was the Hyperlite company. Reached out to them, and then they actually worked with me just a little bit, showed me a lighting scheme on how many lights I would need for the size of shop that I'm building and the height of the ceilings that I'm going to have. They come back, I'll put some pictures up so you guys can see what they sent me. I'm going to go with their high bay light. Now, according to their drawings and their programs, I only need 6 of their 100-watt high bays. To me, I agree with them 100%. As you can see from the infrared picture, I have no doubts, but I like to have an extreme amount of light when I'm working. Not to where it's blinding, but to where I can see. So I'm actually gonna go with 8 of their high bay lights and be 2 rows of 4. Where I'm going to mount them, I'm gonna split the ceiling in thirds, and then where I'm going to mount them at is going to be just about the 11-foot point. My ceiling is going to start from 10 foot, go up to a peak of 12 foot, and then come back down. I'm going to have a scissor truss just to gain some more height in the center. So where these are actually going to be mounted at is going to be about the 11-foot mark. So according to everything that they have as far as length, width, height, they come back at me as, like I said, with 600-watt lights. But I'm going to go just a little bit above and beyond and do 8 of them. This is a 100-watt light, and it is a 5K. They do come in 150 also, but I just, brightness-wise, that might be just a little bit too much. So that's why I decided to go with 8 of the 5K 100-watt inside. Outside, they also have me covered there too. They have some wall mounts. What this is going to be, I'm going to put these over both doors, over my garage door and also my walk-in door. This is a wall light that they have that is on a photo cell, and it mounts just like it says. It's a wall light, and this one also is a 100-watt 5K light too. You see it mounts on a round box back there. It's got the photo cell on the side right there. Now, you may be able to, if you wanted to put this on a switch, which I am going to put it on a switch inside. I'm just going to make sure and flip that switch on before I go in the house for the evening. That way it stays lit in front of the shop. It'll serve twofold. When the dog's outside, we'll still be able to see her, and if anybody's in the backyard, we'll be able to see them also. So these will be on a switch, but for the most part, they will run off the photo cell on the side. You probably can bypass that if you would cut and splice the wires together if you wanted to bypass the photo cell, if you so choose, but not recommended because I don't know how it works with the light itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and hook it up as it is. These are a wall light, and like I said, this comes in at 100 watt and 5K. These are their UFO lights. It is a round high bay. It comes with a hook that goes on top, and it also is easy plug and play. So when you're wiring, or where I'm wiring my shop, I'm just going to put a plug in the location where I'm going to want to put the light, and then I'll just screw an eye hook into one of the rafters or one of the inside purlins, and be able to hang that right from the eye hook because that just threads in the top of the light just like so. And then in the one side, it does have an Allen set screw to be able to lock it in. It can't fall off. And we do have a Phillips head right there to tighten up on the hook once you get it on there. It does have a safety cable. That way, if something would happen, there's another source that will hold it up there in case something would break as far as your hook. And these are also dimmable if you so choose. Now, like I said, they come with just a 3-prong, or you can cut these off and wire them direct if you so choose. So we're gonna go ahead and hang this one up and see how it does inside this garage. This garage is 20 by 20 with a 9-foot ceiling. So this is just a single 100-watt 5K light. This is a high bay. We're going to see what this single light does in a 20 by 20 and a 9-foot roof. So I've got the ceiling fan lights up in here now. I call them ceiling fan lights, but they're the ones that have the adjustable blades on them. So I'm going to go ahead and reach up and unscrew all of those. We're going to hang this up and plug it in and see how much light this actually gives off. I want to let you guys know before I put this up, I am on TikTok now. Some of the things that you may not see in this video or on the channel, I do shorts on TikTok. Like this wall light, I'll probably do a short video on TikTok with this because it is just a little bit more in-depth as far as doing the installation versus just hanging it up and plugging it in. So it'll probably be just a really quick TikTok showing the light mounted and then showing it on at night, obviously. That way you get an idea of what this puts out as far as light. They did send me a coupon code that you guys can use on their website and on their Amazon store. It'd be right here if you guys want to check out the Amazon store. I'll put a link in the description for that. And then also the first couple of links in the description is always Hot Shots and then my Amazon link. So if you guys want to check out Hyperlite.com or their Hyperlite Amazon store, there is a couple coupon codes, or there is that single coupon code right there that you guys can use either place. All right, so I have all of those ceiling fan lights unscrewed just so they're off. I have just the single 100-watt 5K Hyperlite high bay LED plugged in, so we're going to turn the lights on and see how much light that gives out in a 9-foot ceiling. In this garage, like I said, inside is 20 by 20. It's not real bad at all, to be honest with you. You can see there is some shadows over there in the corners, but in all reality, 2 of these lights would probably run this garage really fairly decent. Pan around here, that way you guys can see kind of where the shadows are of just this single light. And also all the mess in my garage. As you can see, the walls are closing in. That's why the shop is coming. So all in all, I am really impressed on how much light this really does put out. If I'm putting 8 of these in my shop back here, once it's built, I should have God's plenty of light and some to spare. So my new shop, for those of you who don't know, is 26 by 36. And then, like I said, where these are actually going to be mounted is going to be at the 11-foot mark, roughly right around in there. It'll start at 10 and then go up to 12 at the peak and then come back down. Using a scissor truss, going in the center, roughly there's going to be 2 foot of slope, so roughly that's going to be about 11 foot off of the ground, or off the floor. So that's where I'm getting my 11-foot mark at. But really impressed with the light that this puts out. All right, after seeing this 100-watt light hung up there, like I said, this is a 100-watt 5K. I am extremely excited to get the other 7 put back in the shop. Yeah, to say the least. So you guys are going to be going along from the first hole to the first post, to the lighting, the electrical. I'm going to be doing small little segments on building to building, whether it be on the tool channel or on just on the tool segments or on just a regular channel or regular videos. Not certain yet how I'm going to do it, but I want to take you guys along and include you in kind of every aspect of the build. So if you guys get a chance, I would encourage you to check out Hyperlite. They are on Amazon, and they do have their own website, hyperlink.com. I'll have a link in the description for both their Amazon store and also their website. Same coupon code applies for both locations, wherever you want to buy. If you guys like to buy Amazon, it's the same coupon code if you guys want to use it there or on their website. If you guys get a chance, head over to my TikTok, give me a follow. I've started doing some videos over there. And some of the things that are on there may not make it to the channel or vice versa. So I would encourage you to check out the TikTok, and just something I'm doing for a little bit more fun. If I don't necessarily have time to do a full video, heading over to TikTok and doing just a video over there. So the longest video you can do on TikTok is 3 minutes, and sometimes I have just 3 minutes to spare in the evening. So it's just become kind of fun. For the time being, I am going to leave this hung in the garage up here just for a little bit more light. That way, because like I said, I love to have a lot of light when I'm working on things. So I guess with that being said, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll see you guys in the next one.